Hello everybody, Zeph here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today, August 26th, 2024. This will be our chart lesson for today. As you can see, we broke previous day's high here and then sold off. Never got below previous day's low on this red line, but overall, downward move day. Pretty slow, but there's some okay trades in here. Not the best trades. Market was pretty slow. Daily chart's pretty sideways, so that's just how it is. That being said, though, looking here in the pre-market session, we have a couple of trades in here. Before the market opens, we have a really nice first entry, second entry long with a good signal bar here, as we can see, and nice basically double bottom as well. Market opens, and then you get another repeat first entry, pulls back, second entry long just a little while after. So two second entry longs with the trend, looking for the break of the new high here, as we can see, and we get it. After that, you get a nice double top here. This one's pretty tempting to take, but I think with this big bullish bar, you're just kind of calling a top here. I'd rather see a lower high. Sells off here, goes below, and finally make a lower low here, so something has changed. As we can see, nice pullback. Get a lower high, but way too far away and not really where you want to see one. Coming along here, goes a little sideways, and then you get a basically 1, 2, and 3 triple test here. I think it's two sideways for this triple test, and there's really not a whole lot of room down to the swing low here. So I think it's best just to pass on that one. Coming along, though, we do get another first entry, second entry short, and this one's a lot better. Right at the EMA, nice double top, good signal bar. I think that's a no-brainer trade right there. And plenty of room down to the swing low there. As the market's selling off here in this khaki downward trend channel, you can see it go, makes a small attempt higher, one leg up, and sells off and goes right outside of this channel. Basically for a measured move, as we can see here, and then it retraces back up to the EMA. Nice little first entry, second entry short, failure, goes higher, sells off, kind of goes sideways here for a bit. You do get a nice double bottom here, but overall I think it's just too congested to be taking trades here. Tries to make its way up, sells off again, finally get a break in new low of this little correction here. But in this downward trend channel, there's a few trades here which I saw which were pretty decent. You had a nice first entry, second entry short, not the best signal bar, it's above the EMA. But if you were to able to get a limit order somewhere in here, then I think it's not the worst thing, and then trade it. Trail your stop loss down to the swing low. And then this one's actually pretty good as well. You get another first entry, second entry short, and you can kind of see just making lower lows and lower highs overall, so you're just going with the trend. We finally get a move all the way back down, making lower lows as we can see, and then first entry, second entry short, failure, rockets higher. Stays above the 21 EMA here for a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't see any really good trades in here. Overall, just kind of goes sideways, gets a move up, couple legs to a new high, double tops, sells off, comes back to the swing low here, attempts higher, and then finally breaks out. During this breakout, you only get a first entry, so again, nothing really in here. And I saw this as a move down with a break and new low sideways, so there's a final flag, and then it finally then gets its bottom here. But there's a first entry, second entry short here, and it's a pretty low risk trade with only it being 7 ticks. So I think that might be worth taking. It's just hard because you already have a break and new low, but it being a final flag Al Brooks pattern, then context might be there. That being said, you do then get a nice reversal, which is a first entry, second entry short failure, trapping all of the short traders and taking out all of the stops multiple times, as we can see. So nice failed second entry short there after the major trend reversal has happened. Here we go. And it tries to sell off once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and makes its way higher. Tries to sell off again, 5 and 6. So a lot of attempts to sell off here. Finally, the outside bar is basically determining that you have a first entry, second entry short. It's pretty tempting to take here, but you haven't had your break a new high yet, so don't really want to take that. After the attempt of the break, you get a first entry, second entry long. Unfortunately, it's such a big bar, no real room to get in. You don't really have that much room up, so maybe you could go for 4 ticks if you want, but risk to reward ratio is horrendous. Then you do get a nice first entry, second entry short, and a double high probability setup with it being a triple test as well, with a good signal bar back down to basically what I saw was this small little trading range. correction. Then you get another really good trade here, which is another first entry, second entry long failure, first entry, second entry short. Great signal bar. Always take the double high probability setups with plenty of room to the low. That being said, as we move along here, we kind of just start making, again, lower lows, lower highs, and the last couple minutes of the day, rallies higher, and one leg up. Now looks like one leg down in the pre-market session. Really not a whole lot to go from for today. The trades were very hard to read, kind of a hard trading day overall with it being such a low volume day as well. I think this second entry short here is probably the best one of the day, and then this pre-market second entry long is pretty good as well. But that's just how it was for today. Mondays can be like that, and that's how I saw it for today. So, hope you guys enjoyed this chart review, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow.